kwa Skit. Sasa we itakuwa uongo ama hii? Haya ni false production ya uongo, sijui kama ni uongo ama ni ukweli. False production. Yes. Guy, ndio haka. Wanie.
Oi.
Yes.
Uno akuniokira.
Ndakwe. Ndogeke aria ekaga tukia mutu.
Na no na ni arathime.
We DJ. Zima hiyo mic. Haya twende kazi.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nyagamuya Talent Searching Season 4, where brilliant minds compete for Nyaga Scholarship. In Thailand Resort, our finalists remain Nina Suluhu, Nashipai Tampea, and finally Kadot. And where is Kadot?
Here I am. I was doing some last-minute preparation. As we all know, the last minute can save a man.
Surely it does. You may now take your position. Now, the rules are simple. No personal attacks, no interruptions. You introduce yourself. Nina, you go first.
My name is Nina Suluhu. A name given to me by my parents who adopted me 20 years ago after the damn tragedy that left most children like me as orphans, and most parents lost their loved ones. She is my source of inspiration because of how good she has been to me.
My name is Nashipai Tampea. I am a 42-year-old.
42?
Yes, and I am here as a testimony that everyone deserves a second chance in life to fulfill their dreams.
What? You mean your dream is to participate in this contest?
Yes.
Where were you when your age mates were participating in such contests?
Exactly. Can a shosho even have a dream?
Nina, Kadot.
My name is Fullstop Kipao, aka Kadot. I was named after the smallest punctuation mark yet with great importance. As we all know, a full stop cannot be used unless you have a point.
Your point exactly.
My point is, just like my name, I am here to put an end of your misery from this
You
studio
shut up.
and transform our village into a shut
Tell us about the innovations that you are planning to achieve for this resort.
I propose Aquala's solution, an initiative that will ensure proper drainage and efficient water supply in the island resorts. Everyone deserves water and the comfort of their hotel.
My dear people, the issue isn't just water connection. It is more than that. Well, what good is a tap if there is no water flowing through it? That is why my prototype that I developed will ensure water availability and its accessibility.
Big word for someone who had to come to participate in a contest just to prove a point. While your age mates are at home enjoying their pension at the comfort of their peace.
I am here because I believe my project is what this resort needs. That is why, my dear sponsor, I will need the Nyagamuya Scholarship to complete the prototype for water accessibility.
The only disaster I see here is that old analog proposal and you going for retirement.
And what do you mean by retirement? Like I said, I am only 42 years old.
Yes! You are on your roller coaster to menopause.
Watch your tongue, Richard. Age is just a number and not a factor in this contest. Besides, age never knocks at your door. It settles in whether you like it or not.
The future depends on the youth.
Exactly.
And not the old like Shosho who should be in there.
Maendeleo ya wazee.
And I was saying, this contest and this project is what the island resort needs.
No. Students' excellence depends on teaching them skills ready to face face real-world challenges. Education must be practical, hands-on. Remember, true transformation starts in the classroom, but it must end in action.
You see, Shosho has a point. This contest is not about the two of you. It is about me and my vision for Thailand Resort. And I believe each and every student deserves an opportunity to express themselves.
Nashipai, you finished the contest.
I believe my project here, this prototype, left for me by my late boyfriend, is what Calcutta needs. 20 years ago, during the dam tragedy, I lost a loved one, a boyfriend. Joseph left me 3 weeks pregnant. I could not go back home. This is his memories and what was left of him. You want to know why I am back at school?
Yes!
At this age of mine?
Of course! You're old!
Well, I will tell you my story.
As you continue talking, let me and other moderators from Nyagamuya discuss your progress in the debate.
I am living my dream right here. Why do you want to take it away from me? I don't know my parents. Dead or alive. Nashipai, why do you want to take my happiness? Where were you when your age mates were contesting?
20 years ago, after the dam tragedy, I was just a child like you. A child in a rich family. You all want to know why I am contesting at this age of mine?
Yes!
Well, I have to tell you my story. The story of Joseph and this prototype. When everything fell apart, there was nothing left of him except the scars. My baby. I could not go back home. For I knew my parents would hurt me. And the child.
Nashipai, what happened to the baby?
Yes, the baby.
I gave birth to a bouncing baby girl.
Aye, a baby cannot bounce on the street. Stop lying to us.
Shut up!
I did not even wait for her to open her eyes and get to know me.
You killed her!
No!
Monster! Child abandoner!
No!
Nashipai, why did you do that? Explain to us about the baby.
I ended up on the streets, pregnant, naive, and full of rage. I slept in those trenches, ate from the garbages and those dark alleys. I could not go back home, for I saw my father standing there, holding a rifle. I ran and never looked back.
So you want to tell us you went ahead and aborted that child?
No,
You killed her!
no,
Yes!
we speak. My daughter has enrolled at the Zeal Driving School for her first semester, taking a course in first aid training, ready to help the victims, like those of the dam tragedies. But here I am, proving myself to the rest of the world that age is just a number. Going back to school was a decision. And that is what motivated me to keep my daughter and I alive.
So how did you manage to survive on the streets all on your own?
I sold vegetables.
Stop it! What is it with all the chaos?
I told you, it is Nashipai and what is your name again? And Nina that started the chaos.
No.
Each and every one of them accusing each and every one of murder. This one is saying this one murdered this one. Please continue with the contest.
Kadot, your final remarks?
Yes, I hope that our sponsors have seen that. I am the only sensible person with a sensible project that makes sense for the Thailand resort, and therefore I deserve to win the scholarship. You know what I'm saying, right?
Let me take a few minutes with the moderators and come up with the finalists.
And you're
Then-
taking too long.
Nashipai, why didn't you just go back home? What happened to your parents?
My parents. My father was detained. After that damn tragedy, he was the chief engineer. He messed with the water meters. That led to the explosion of the dam. As for my mother, she now lays beneath the ground. After her relocation, she couldn't handle the pressure.
Nashipai, I am so sorry for calling you a shosho and a monster. I have now learned that age does not determine anyone's success.
Ladies and gentlemen, we return back to the Nyaga Muya Scholarship. The finalists remain
Kadot!
Mr. Moderator, this is a youthful contest, and I will no longer take part in it. As she said, my age mates are eating the pensions at the comfort of their homes. I will love to step down.
Nashipai, I also stepped down. You deserve the scholarship more than I do.
So, if both of them step down, then I must be crowned the winner, right?
Shut up!
not so fast, Kadot. The sponsors, in partnership with Z Driving School, has honored all of you with the scholarship as for the prototype that Nashipai had for water accessibility in Thailand Resort.
The second chance, a false production.
Yes.
Onake, nito Kadoti. Kadot, are you kidding? Are you?
Did you give me the madness, Oga?
Oga, oh, the next time we are going to be slapped. My Kadot. Kadot. Kadot, high five.
Are you?